So it's been a month and a half since my marathon, and I've had a bit of an off season, which I've not had in years, and summer has been in full flow. We've been up to a lot, and this vlog is a bit of a combination of everything I've been up to across 2 different weekends, but actually so much happened, and it just reflects really nicely what I've been up to since the marathon. Bit of a wholesome vlog. Good morning. We're getting ready for a weekend of weddings. We've got 2 weddings and I'm presenting at a rugby game as well tomorrow. But we've got 2 family friends weddings today. So I am off to a wedding of a family friend that I used to go swimming with. I'm dropping Stone off en route to the wedding he's going to, which is his best friends from school's wedding. Hit 2 weddings in one day because I do want to go to them both, and they're actually only like 20 minutes away from each other, which is very convenient. So we went to hire a car last night from Enterprise in Manchester. Got absolutely fleeced, by the way. We thought we were paying 90 quid for this car, and then we ended up extending it by a day so that we can drive to the rugby on Sunday. And then we also got insurance because I'm driving it and I don't normally do the driving, and Stone thought it's better safe than sorry, and her sales pitch was very convincing. She basically was like, if you get hit 3 times you'll be liable to pay £1,500 excess. Mate, you think if we're getting hit once, we're carrying on, and then we're getting hit again, and then again, hit 3 times would be insane. Just squeezing in some last minute bits. I'm bringing 2 collagen sachets. I'm bringing my multivitamins. I'm bringing, I think one's already fallen in here. I put some electrolytes. Oh, there they are. Got the pre-sold mango and lime electrolytes and the citrus salt versions, just to keep me feeling good. This week is week 1 of the Zoned In challenge, and we've had to do 10 minutes of movement outside every morning, and so this is going to be our 10 minutes of movement today. Might have to go get a coffee to just extend it a little bit to make sure that we're getting the full 10 minutes in before we commit to the car for like 3 hours. But it's good to get up and out before just sitting down for ages. I find that my stomach just does not cope with lack of movement, and in the past, still I'd try squeezing a run before this or something, and then I'd have to wash my hair and God knows what. But I got up at 6 today. Well, actually I definitely didn't get up at 6, I got up at 6:30, and it's now 7:30 and we are packed and out, and that's definitely been a bit of a growth moment for me. Don't need to be training every single day. I was a bit of a training addict. We've got 2 outfits for the weddings. I'm excited to see all the friends and all the family. It's so quiet. Stone's got, who's packed lighter?
I've got a camper bag.
This is the car that we paid £210 for how many days? For Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 3 nights.
Yeah, you pay for like 24-hour windows.
I'm the designated driver. I didn't realise that's what you were doing there. Cars are very expensive. Like, we live in the city. Anyway. Oh gosh, this is a domestic. Let me just get out. We don't have time for this. We have had the ceremony and now we're on our way to the reception. We're at the place that my mum actually had her 60th at last year, but we're at this place called Rutland Hall Hotel Spa. Mum and Dad are dancing. Quick outfit change. We're at wedding number 2. There's a weird man at the window. We have got on this outfit, which is from Zara actually, but Georgina and Jordan's wedding was so lovely. It was so nice to spend time with my family and everyone. We've changed the outfit and changed the bag, but you know what? It's actually a good outfit because it's not creased, or you can't at least see the crease. How's this wedding been so far? Have you had a few pints?
No, only a couple. It's always only a couple, isn't it?
Say that again.
I said, you know I love that dress.
Well, I love your outfit.
Thanks.
You look great, pint in hand. Where are the shoes from?
I don't know, Moss Rose. I don't know.
What, trousers?
Next? I don't know. Ralph Lauren shirt, Moss Bros jacket.
Jeez. Let me get out of this. The wedding was really lovely. It was so beautiful.
Oh, nice.
And I'm excited for telling Layla's.
You have
How's
to
this
show me.
wedding been?
Yeah, good.
We're at a bit of a different location today. Wedding's now over. Had the best time celebrating love. I don't know what it is. Like when I go to a wedding, I just always come away feeling like so whole. And I love the ceremony. I love like celebrating the people that are getting married and just seeing them like, I don't know, it just really reminds me of what it's all about. And I just love celebrating love. And we're actually at a wedding next week in Italy, which is exciting. But anyway, today at the Callback Stadium doing some interviews around the ground because Stone, I don't know if I've ever said, Stone's got a sports media marketing business and he works with a lot of sports teams. So he works with the Salford rugby league team, and yeah, we're doing some interviews with the fans, and I feel like I need a Salford scarf. But he was like, will you come like help me? So basically drove here in our little enterprise car. I'm just chucking my bag in the boot because I've been told it's a bit distracting. So the bag is going away and we are literally, on interviewing duties and going around asking fans like what the score predictions are, etc, etc. Finished my evening or my afternoon in the Trafford Centre. Do you like your cookie? Chocolate orange. I had peanut and chocolate. You're so cute. What was the score?
They lost.
Oh, did they? Did anyone get the score right? The predictions. Has it been a busy day?
But good day.
Well, that's your treat.
Okay.
It smells good. There's water in the boot if you want any. Wow, that is looking mega. And we've also got some mac and cheese coming. Thank you. Yeah, that's it, thank you. That is looking thick. She's thick. That looks like a pizza. Let's get a cheese ball. That is looking cheesy. Afternoon, it is Friday and there's a few things going on right now, so we'll talk through them all. Currently, Stone is having a shoulder operation, which is actually taking up a lot of my mental space right now, and also I feel insanely guilty that I'm going away because he kind of played the fact that he was having a shoulder operation, not to blame him, but he had a consultation and didn't tell me until today, literally 20 minutes before he left, that they asked if I was going to be there. And I was like, you never mentioned this to me. I could have been there and I could have cancelled on the plans that I've got this evening. But he just didn't really deep the whole surgery. So fingers crossed, I'm hoping that he's all good and that he was right to underplay it. But also I've just prepped everything in the fridge for him and put labels on. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, what I'm doing tonight is I'm off to a friend from university's 30th birthday, which is kind of a reunion in a lot of ways because I was part of my cheer team at university and cheer was the most important thing basically from my 3 years. I did do maths at uni. I studied maths and got a degree in maths, but looking at my trajectory since university, cheer actually gave me a lot more than maths did. Cheer in a lot of ways helped me get to where I am with setting up a run club, getting into coaching, all of that. And it was a lot of backbone in the formative years of everything else that ended up happening. So my friends from cheer, we were so close and cheer was like so important to me at university. It wasn't really something that I carried on. I just didn't really find the way for that. But the run club was eventually what I started as that replacement somewhat. So the girls, none of them live in Manchester. We're going to Birmingham to celebrate Emily's birthday, and I literally remember celebrating Emily's, I think it was her 21st, so that was 9 years ago. So we're going back, we're gonna have a reunion. I'm going to Birmingham and then I'm bringing my suitcase because I'm then going to be going to Birmingham to Leicester to stay with my parents for the night, and then I'm going to be driving with my dad to Twickenham, which is in London, tomorrow to go watch the rugby final. And it's a bit of a Father's Day treat. We're doing it for Father's Day because it's Father's Day on Sunday. So it's a gorgeous weekend and I thought it'd be a shame not to vlog it because one, we're meeting up with old friends, and two, it's a cute Father's Day weekend with my dad and we love the rugby and it will be some cute memories. So pack my bag. I'm waiting on a call from Stone to say that he's out of surgery. So I do hope, I've not got a message yet, But I think I've overdone it. I'm going to have to be bringing this to the party tonight and have to put it in a corner. But this does all fit in the one suitcase. I'm just going to go to a coffee shop and do some work. So what have we got? We've got some heels. We've got a dress that I got yesterday. I'll show you that later. And then got 2 outfit options for Twickenham tomorrow. Also got some Honour bits to shoot on Sunday. I did ask Stone if he'd shoot for me. And he was like, of course, Lauren. I'll help you shoot some content on Sunday. And I was like, Stone, I just remembered you got to have one arm. You got to be in a sling. He somehow thought that he could still help me shoot. Bless him. He is the sweetest man alive. Imagine him with a massive camera with one arm. Your bicep would be burning. This morning we did a hybrid circuit, which was so hard thanks to Izzy. Oh my gosh. Us girls that are doing the zoning challenge are working our arses off. Let me show you the fridge before I leave the flat, because as you can see, I'm spiraling. We had a great session, and at the start I was like, this is going to be the last time you do rower for ages, Stone. Give it all you got. He was like, thanks, Lauren. Thanks. I was like, I meant it in a good way, but he's going to be in a sling for a bit. And then he's going to have like 4 weeks off rugby. It was all a bit of a whirlwind. So, not last minute, but he literally booked this last week, and I just haven't really had time to process that he's having this massive operation. But we prepared the flat somewhat for him. We've arranged the cushions. I've got the TV remote there. He's got the puff there. I've cleaned somewhat. And then in the fridge, we've got some labels. So he obviously won't be able to open bottles. So he loves fizzy water with squash. Oh, where is it? He loves fizzy water with squash. So I made some in that so you can just take it out. We've practiced to make sure that everything is capable to be opened with one arm. Then I put some mango and passion fruit Volvic in here because I initially just put a little post-it note on one of these like this, and then I was like, oh, how is he actually going to open that? We've also got Friday lunch, Friday snack, which is that's a chicken like chorizo sweet potato salad, and this is chopped apple and banana. And then Friday dinner, I made this for him just a minute ago. It's just some pasta and there's a salmon fillet in there. I'll take this one out because this one actually does look kind of impressive. This is Friday dinner because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Birmingham. Does that look good? Pesto pasta salad with salmon, some veggies, roasted broccoli. We can stick that in the microwave. This is going to be Stone. We won't need to do it back up, but we have checked. He can do it with one arm. And then, because I know how he loves his breakfasts, and breakfast is actually a very complex task. So we've got breakfast pre-prepared. Bread is sliced, ready for the air fryer, because we don't have a toast, well, we do have a toaster, but we don't use it. The avocado is mashed, and I actually put some lime and chilli in there, and then we've got the tomatoes there, so you can literally get his eggs out of here, 4 eggs, chuck it in the pan. I'm thinking that he'll be fine to do that. Pan, he might struggle, but I think he'll be able to do it. And maybe he'll be able to don't know if we're using the spare arm at all actually, because you probably wouldn't want to use it tomorrow. So you probably just have to use up a big pan. And I made sure one pan is already clean as well, so he doesn't have to do that. Maybe I should clean another pan just in case he doesn't want to use that pan. No, I'm overthinking it. So you can do that, right? You just have to be careful to not spill the eggs, but you'll just have to take some extra time. So that's breakfast, and I'm sure he'll purchase himself anything else that he might need, but I don't want to overdo it because he probably will want to treat himself to like ice cream or I don't know. Something that you want when you've just had an operation. But that was me guilt prepping for him because I hadn't really deeped that I wasn't going to be here. Not that it's about me. Kind of bad. Also, we need to get this back on the wall, honestly. Anyway, not for this weekend. So that's that. And just had a little tidy, cleaned the bathrooms. I feel like the flat feels no cleaner. We really need to have a big spring clear out. What is that accent? Yeah, I need to have a spring clear out. This is the current situation that we've got even in the bedroom. This is apps. I don't even want to show you inside here. But this is, we're not even going to talk about that. It's bulging from the inside. I actually moved the washing. Oh my God. Am I really boring? Moved the washing in here. Also, we'll let him off because poor man's having surgery, but this room needs tidying. And I'm not really feeling like the living room is very homely. It's something that I've always struggled with. Like this bedroom feels very homely. I love it. But I actually need to put some time into making the living room a bit more homely because it's just not got any colour. And it's so grey. And I just don't like it. And then like, we need some flowers. But also we need like more permanent colour in the living room. There's just not much. It's very beige. I've also took the bins out for Stone. As soon as that's usually his job. I don't really know. This table is a problem. First, I think because that's worn a bit, we need to tidy it up. And we always leave random shit we leave random stuff on the table. This cabinet, I think, is awful and it needs to go, but we just bought it and there's like photos on there. The stuff on top is like really cute. Maybe it should go on the wall. We should probably put some things on the wall. And then the sofa is all right, but it's quite bland. And then everything is just very average and not very me. And I don't really know what to do to bring it to life. If you guys have any ideas, I think I just, like, the rug probably needs cleaning. We probably need, I don't know what we need. I really don't like the TV stand. I think that could do with being switched. I really don't know. I think the colour of the sofa is part of the issue. Also, when you're so busy, it's the last thing I think about as well. So that's why, but we want to be replicating a bit more of the vibrancy that we've got going on in this room. I think it's just those pillows. Maybe we just need to bring back colour and life in this room. It's so messy. Anyway, I'm going to go to sit in a Starbucks probably or a coffee shop for the next 2 hours and make sure that I'm near the train so that I'm basically ready to go. I'm gonna get a YouTube video up and I need to do some emails. What a turn of events. Guess who realised they needed me? Have you got any words?
No. Thank God you're here. They were horrible.
He's got a new shoulder though.
You're showing off.
So this vlog is turned into a Stone Precinct Angle recovery vlog instead of university reunion vlog.
Yeah.
And Twickenham, but we'll watch Twickenham from the sofa tomorrow.
I mean, you can still go to Twickenham tomorrow. Well, I think
They'll go on their own.
Well, this new shoulder's going to be perfect for all the chores that you're going to get me to do.
I've already done them all. I didn't do the clothes because I didn't think I was going to be here. I did the bins and I did I meal prepped everything for you. I even sliced your bread.
Thank you.
I did absolutely everything, but at least it'll be easy for me to prepare for you. I already made you dinner.
Thank you.
No, guys, if a man ever tells you that he doesn't need you to collect him from the hospital, ignore him because they don't let people discharge themselves, do they? Fran, this morning when I got my lashes done, I told her about your shoulder operation and she was like, I don't think they'll let him out on his own. And that was when I realised I should have listened to Fran because she's often quite right.
Well, they said somebody could have taken me home.
Well, you're not fine, look at you. Look at you.
I'm good to go.
Do you move your finger? You're good to go.
This is all just a fugazi.
Well, what if someone like mugged you? You'd have no chance.
I've got my shooting fist. This one's ka-chow.
Anyway, no, it's important that you're okay. I actually got you something.
Perfect for a shoulder.
Mashes your sling. Oh, we're gonna discharge ourselves and I'm gonna see if my dad can still go to Twickenham without us. You got your pasta, salmon for dinner, and I've got some extras. Salmon, sweet potato and broccoli. You know what, actually, is it any good?
This is incredible.
We're just gonna chill on the sofa tonight. Watch something. No, maybe we should go to the cinema. We're currently watching Maternal Instinct on Netflix and it's golden hour and we've got some frats delivered. I've got natural with pistachio sauce and Oreo. Stone's got vanilla with pistachio sauce and white chocolate, and then we've got some berries and some cooked banana and caramelized banana and apple. And this TV show is psychotic. This woman, I don't even want to spoil it, but she's like crazy. And we're just getting into the heat of it now.
Yeah.
But you're looking comfortable enough. We need to get you on some codeine.
Not yet.
How are you feeling?
I'm good because I got nerve blocker.
Yeah.
No.
Can you move your fingers? Not really. No. Can't believe that you're gonna be here on your own. It's my turn to look after you.
Yes.
You may have your fret.
Yes.
Can you even reach it? We've got out on a walk this morning, spent some time doing some work in the flat. We had breakfast, tested whether Stone could make the breakfast that I'd laid out with our initial plans of him being here on his own. And it was a challenge, he got a cramp, but we've ended up going on a walk. And we just went to a new coffee shop. Well, it's not a coffee shop, it's a sourdough bakery. It now sells coffee, but they moved from somewhere that's a little bit closer to us. It's not actually that much further, is it? Took me a while to find this place the other day, but we love getting our sourdough from here. It's called the Holy Grain, and they used to be in the Mews, but now they've moved slightly down the road next to it, Liverpool Road.
Best in Manchester. Fact.
It is.
Tell Compagno and them, man.
Though I don't know about the flavour of this. But Stone's got flat white, I've got coffee, iced Americano. I actually really like this, the aesthetic of this road. It's giving London.
Yeah, it is massively.
We always run back down this road to Tabitha's, because that up there is where it used to be. This doesn't actually taste that good.
I swear they never do this sort of.
I don't know what they've done to it. Try that. Or is that just the flavour of the coffee? Because it's like rhubarb and something. Crossover. The coffee had undertones of rhubarb. Oh, please hurry up, you're going to get hit by a car. He's using his hand. Get out of now. You can't be texting. You can only do one thing now that you've got one arm.
I know. I'm like concentrating to hold the coffee.
Got myself a second coffee, which is now a coconut flat white. Much better.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the flowers. There goes John. You see him? God, he's having a great time. Tangled rope flow. Like bat and twirling. You know what bat and twirling was? I felt a bit stiff, but I was trying to be relaxed. Just felt like I had a bit of an audience.
You're good.
Tangled.
I'll find you. Tangled rope flow.
Check him out in Devon.
Search it.
Had some advice from John. Don't take your medications.
And don't be a gangster. So that's off the cards. Gangster life. Leaving it behind me.
Clean some windows instead. There's some cool balconies around here.
I'll send you the video, obviously, but profiles, Tangled Rope, can't find it. It's not on Instagram, is it? It's going to be a Facebook account, this. Oh, nothing on Facebook. Nothing on Instagram.
Well, maybe someone on the YouTube will find him. Did we get any good pictures? That was a great encounter. Guys, we've come to a Sicilian restaurant, and actually they have loads of vegan options, which me a few years ago would have absolutely eaten up, but we're still eating up. And this is a vegan Sicilian arancini, and it's got like vegan ragu inside. I think the whole thing is vegan, isn't it? Stone got the set menu. I got just a main, but we're going to share if that's okay. And then I also got a glass of wine, which tastes very, like it's not going to give me a headache, but I don't know if it's just watered down or if it's just a good quality wine. Like it's very subtle. Do you want to try it? It's not got that usual tangy aftertaste, but I've got some clams and spaghetti for main. What have you got? Pesto pasta in, and then you've got then we've got some sort of lemon dessert. Sicilian lemon cake.
You
Go on,
swine.
do the honours.
Oh God.
Got some sort of pumpkin on the inside. Just break the nipple of it. This has really reminded me.
It's a good little holiday, that. Classic Lauren making this. What are we saying? Good. I'll stop this. Or do we need a review?
That's really nice. It's very vegetable based on the inside. I think it's like a vegetable ragu. It tastes very tomatoey. And there's not a meaty texture to it, but it's got some like peas in it. It tastes really healthy. And that didn't happen. And for mains, just a quick one because I want to eat it. Yours looks really good. It's now 6:30. We've had a change of outfit and we're off to watch Disclosure Day because we're exhausted and we just want to sit down, but I prefer to watch something at the cinema because otherwise I end up scrolling. And we've got a bag full of food. We've literally got loads of salmon, loads of sushi. We've got some bits from M&S. Let me just show. Open it. Can we see? We've got 3 sushi items. We've got popcorn, we've got cherries, we've got chocolate coated hazelnuts and Percy Picks. I'm thinking this movie will be a bit like an Interstellar. Make sure you consider some things.
Way to serve.
So many weddings. I didn't even film the one that I went to in Italy. That was stunning. But lots has been going on, as you can tell. stone shoulder operation came out of nowhere. He literally booked it the week before, and obviously for the best. So glad that he had a speedy recovery. And also that guy that we met in the street was basically teaching me how to do this thing called rope flow, which was so random. And I fear that I didn't really explain it that well when we were there, because I was just a bit like taken aback. But he just came up to me in Stone when we were shooting some content, and also bless Stone, like literally actually shooting some content with me with his arm in a sling. Like, crazy man, but he wanted to get out and do something. But yeah, John, what a man. Like, he was doing some serious stuff with the rope. He gave me a go, was trying to teach me how to flow with the rope, and I actually kind of got it because the girl has a background in baton twirling. So that's another topic of conversation. I was actually like, should I re-explore baton twirling? Because that was a huge part of my childhood. I literally did that for like 6 years, maybe longer, maybe 9 years. But I had a look recently for some local places that do it, and I don't think it's quite the thing in the UK that it is in the US. So maybe I need to move to the US to pursue my baton twirling dreams as an adult, because only kids seem to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and we will be posting a lot more training content again because I've got some big goals to announce. I have a half marathon booked, I've got some high rocks booked, and might be even booking some other things. So very exciting stuff. But thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.